Day 128, it's 9 a.m. I'm just now leaving Davila Ranch. I've been screwing around here this morning. 18, 20 miles, I think, for today. But it's 16 to the water. We're gonna go get to that, and then it's a little further for some camping. So for easy day tomorrow. We're off. It's just this old road again. I think this is going to be the bulk of it. I don't think that pertains to us. We're just cutting through. Kind of turn from one road to another. A little smaller. We got trees. This is nice. It's a boring day. It's gotten prettier though in the trees. You can see. I've been climbing for the last hour. So that's slowed everything down a little bit. The pack's too heavy. I've basically got food. I think I went over this to go through the Gila, but I'm stopping in a reserve. I get food there, so about 2.5 hours of climbing. I gotta be getting close to the top. This, you can see the skyline's kind of all around me, so it's gotta be close. This should be the top of this climb. I don't see anything. Hopefully we'll see stuff as we come down, but it's probably gonna be trees. I looked, we're about 96 or 9,700 feet. We've climbed about 1,800 feet for the day, but a lot of it's just been kind of the last, like I said, few hours. It's downhill now, or it should be, I hope. Well, here comes some, get a little bit of view coming up here. Take a look at this. Pretty good. All right, we've made a fairly short work of this downhill. We're still going down. We'll drop about 1,800 feet from that top. Less than a half mile from the cistern where I can get some water. I'm okay on water. I'm just gonna get a little bit just in case. And then we'll be 2 miles maybe from where I'm going to camp. It's supposed to be a nice campsite. I can go further and I have time, but I want a nice site. All right, we're to the cistern. We just got to go up this hill. There's a couple of cows over here. Yeah, see. They hear me coming. Can you see them? Like this. There's the pipe that goes. This is all the cow stuff. It's barbed wire fence. So I just got to hop this fence, and yeah, I think that's it right there. Left my pack, and that was the first one, and that wasn't it. It's dry. So I came up here and gotta lift this lid off, but this looks like it looks pretty good. Looks pretty good. I haven't seen anybody all day. Not in a car, nothing. No hikers, obviously. Just cows. We're about less than a mile. That's the trail back there. Here's the campsites. Look pretty good, nice and flat. We got barely, just a little over 7.5 miles to the road. Try and get there decently early though. Might be a tough hitch in. Day 129. Another 9 a.m. start. It's just too cold in the morning. I just lay in my tent, in my bag, and my liner, and drinking coffee and enjoying my life. I tell myself, hey, why don't we stop all this and just go out and freeze to death? But we're off. And I packed up shockingly fast. Still, it's 9 a.m. Okay, like I said, 7.5 miles, maybe 8. I don't even know. Somewhere in there. Somewhere between the two. To get to I-12. It's not interstate, it's just a Highway 12. The thing I've heard about this highway is just, it's not that people won't pick you up, there's just not very many cars. Super, super boring. You've missed nothing. I've just been trying to go as quick as I could. This road is less rocky now, but it was real rocky. Which is no big deal, it's hard to get flow going. Here's the road. Turn about 7.9 miles in 2 hours and 20 minutes. I think I'm need to go this way though, so that it's okay. That car missed us. Okay, I've already had one car pass. That's good. She didn't pick me up, but a couple more cars went the other way. So, like I said before, I think the biggest part of this hitch is there's not a lot of cars. 12 minutes later, I got a hitch. There was a little minivan coming, and it dropped another through hiker off on the other side of the road to take off to keep heading south. A guy I've never seen before. He looks fast. He's passed me in the night or something. Trying to look for something to eat, and then she just went to talk to she said, "You going to town?" I go, "Yep." So here I am. Reserve, New Mexico. Oh, sidewalk sale. Got a little pizza. And this is right across the street from where I'm staying. And then my place is right here. So I'm in my room, took a shower, did all the stuff, and been just eating. Nothing really to see. It's not much in reserve. Head back out tomorrow. But the good thing is my shoes are here, so it's my 5th and final pair. This next stretch will be heading to the Gila. Okay, day 130. Got up kind of late. Tried to get a bunch of stuff done. Got some videos loaded up. Then someone offered me a quick hitch, but only to Apache Creek, which is maybe half the way back to the trail. I took it. So this should be a pretty good intersection for some cars. Okay, got the second hitch. I've been back on for a little bit, just like a mile or two. There's actually some people kind of day hiking. I talked to them a little bit, walked to them a little bit, their dog. Lunchtime. I've eaten lunch already. I think it's a little after, like 12:30. Just try to get as many miles as we can in. Also, big water carry. I'm pretty loaded with water, probably 4 liters. I think water's in 20 miles, but I'm full of water too. And I'll have a break in the day, obviously. But water conservation starts now. Here's a bull. Behind you. There you go. Try to sneak up on him. Can I scooch through? Maybe. Okay, I made it by. I kind of went a little bit around. Give him a little space. He definitely held his ground. Taking a little break. I've gone about 7 miles, and this is at the bottom. I have about a 900-foot climb straight up in there. See those trees up there? I go up over that. And then down a little bit, and then I don't know how much further I'll get, at least 5 more miles. But this big climb, and then I got a couple more little climbs, will be it. Those will be the last decent climbs for the whole trail. All right, I started the climb. A little view through there. We're not at the top yet, but it's getting good. I think you can see the road out there. Right there. That's 12. It goes around back there. That's where he started from. Okay, getting close to the top. It's been a real climb, for sure. Okay, it's barely after 4:30. I've gone 9.9 miles. I'm gonna call it here. There was some comments that said there's good camping right here, and there is. There's a real good spot. There's a few pretty decent spots, and there's one really great one right there. You can see where my bag is and stuff. Reason being, I've gone basically 10 miles. I think 21 miles from where I started is where water is, and I'm gold on water. I haven't even used half a liter because I left pretty tanked up, and I just eased around, and except for that climb, no big deal. And there's no real, it doesn't show anything about better camping. Not that there isn't any. I didn't see anything for about 5 miles, and so we're cutting it kind of close, and we'll be climbing. I'm at 8,400 and almost 8,500 feet. And I don't want to get any higher. You know how the mornings have been. Just decided to call it, try to be smart early in, go have a big day tomorrow. But I'm glad I have water just in case the water at the mark is not true. Seems sketchy, but everybody says it's okay. See you in the morning.